Hello everyone, welcome back to Dredge. Last we left off, we finished doing olive. No, we did the mangrove forest twisted tree line. Stupid place. Twisted Strand, that's what it's called. Yeah, we played 3v3 on Twisted Tree Line. You guys missed it, it was awesome. Anyways. Now we're doing the Devil's Strand, we're doing the Devil's Spine because apparently there's something here. Or so the dude thinks. Can't say no to a lit campfire, there's probably someone here. The person that's been camping on all over the islands? You undocked next to an old rowboat. Somebody's here. He's hunched over by the campfire, muttering to himself. You cautiously approach. Oh God! Did you throw it back? It's the old bear. What? The book! I think you've mistaken me for someone else. I'm not seeing things! It's really you, isn't it? Who do you think I am? He turns away, wringing his hands. He speaks to the fire. It was him. Him and his damned wife. They dredged up that old book. But something cloaked in the fog followed it out. Right into the boat. Boom! The man makes crude explosion noises and motions wide with his hands, still talking to the fire, as though pantomiming a story to a child. It spoke. It said it was coming for our breath, that we wouldn't be needing it soon. And then darkness crashed down. An age later, some of us washed up on the shore, and him, still clutching that book. Throw it back! We cried, as the fog rolled ashore. We thought, surely it can still be undone. Oh boy. What book? Silver and Crimson. The book covered in her blood. Oh man. Oh, it is his wife in the notes. Oh, I know it. Ah. You're not making any sense, old man. Chill out. Throw it back! The man closes his eyes tight as he holds back tears. His voice falls to a whisper. Please. The lighthouse keeper. She saw. She knows where it came from. Where it needs to go. Tell me more about this book. Silver and Crimson. Silver and Crimson. He rocks back and forth, staring through the flames. What do you know about the fog? It cloaks that calamitous thing. It's evil. Haven't you felt it? What does the lighthouse keeper have to do with any of this? She saw it all. That ruinous day. Ask her. Beg her. Tell her He trails off, his face collapsing in sorrow. Yeah. I want to sell you fish. Ooh. What was this place? Some kind of ancient civilization must have lived here. Judging by the state of the buildings, things didn't go so well for them. I can't imagine they built all this around an active volcano. Well, so the volcano must have become active sometime after they founded their city. I'd guess that the volcano caused them to leave, or wipe them out, one way or another. All in all, it's a pretty inhospitable place. I'm not really sure why I come here. Is there anything else you want to talk about? No. No way, you crazy lady. Okay. Okay. I can't catch you? I can't catch you? What the? What the? Okay, let's read this message. Things are getting interesting. My darling, I have found you at last. When you left, I was scattered to the winds, but now I feel almost whole again. There's just one thing left to do. Throw me back. Oh man. Oh, she's in the book. Her blood's all over the book. Come on, why have you done this? You guys are crazy. Crazy cultists. Very neat indeed, I might say. I hear birds. What happens if I go here? To Cultist Island. Oh my god. A man meets you as you dock, bracing himself against the wind and spray. Oh, rapturous day, a fresh disciple carried to me atop the waves. Come ashore, weak thing, and rest your weary soul. I'm just passing through. Nonsense, nonsense. Your arrival is providence from the deep itself. I've been calling, and now you are the answer. The rite of purification is almost at hand, and you are to be my replacement. If this is some sort of trick to get me to stay here for like 30, 40 years, I'm not falling for it. I'm listening. Your trial begins immediately. Tell me, what does your spirit seek? I don't know. I'm gonna say happiness. Ha! Merely an excuse to halt the search for something greater. Happiness is, by definition, a compromise. And your flesh, what does it crave? The warmth of the sun. And yet, it eludes you. Darkness is cast over the rest of your days. Finally, what does the world deserve? Everything? In a way, it deserves all that is washed ashore. Freely given from the deep, but no more than that. The trial is concluded. You still have much to learn, but that knowledge will be delivered to you in time. Now, your role as my initiate is to act as herald of the purge, just as I was for the one before me. The nearby spires blaze with eternal fire, yet the stone hearths of these 3 idols lie barren and void. Retrieve 3 fathomless flames from the crags behind us and ignite the crucibles. Visit the shrines of the deep. I will mark them. They will offer further guidance, and I must provide no more. I don't want to do stuff for you. You're scary. Oh. I've run out of room, unfortunately. Goodbye, sea slug. Goodbye. And good riddance. Oh no. Piranhas are after my juicy cheeks. The light is after my juicy cheeks. Ooh. Ooh, hey, whoa. I see a glowing bottle. I don't mind if I do. Please don't do something ginormous. Maybe the trader I go tomorrow knows something about this? Maybe. Get off of me! Yeah, but first I'm gonna manifest. I don't trust that guy no more. Something about him. Something up. Something's up. Welcome. Found anything special lately? Yeah. Yeah, got you this. Show him the stone tablet. The trader takes the stone tablet from you and inspects it closely, turning it over in his hands. Remarkable. Yes, I do believe this is a fragment of a larger arrangement. Oh, I knew that these glyphs were something. He reaches up to a high shelf and brings down a similar looking stone, albeit one covered with much more dust. Some years ago, I acquired this other piece. You found this near those ruins in the Devil's Spine, didn't you? Yes. Well, I suspected there would be more out there. I'll hold on to this for now and study it further while you search for other fragments. In the meantime, do you have any trinkets for me to appraise? Not at all, sir. Ooh, I think it was. The waves lap up to the platform where you laid the aberration. As the water makes contact with it, a buzzing sound fills the air. The previously still water bubbles up and over, obscuring the fish. A few moments later, when the water calms, something else is on the platform. Sweet. Oh, that was all the fish shrine puzzles. Okay. Righteous. Wait, what does it say? Oceanic, mangrove, and shallow. Okay, so it's not all of them, but guess it's cool. Mechanism of brutality bounds to 3 gouging flame hooks, an ungodly fishing device. The storage it goes. Sweet. Cool. Ooh. Ooh. You approach a hooded figure. They are standing expectantly, vermilion red robes blowing in the wind. Fisherman, serve. The voice from the hood cuts through the humid air. Deliver the vessel. The hooded figure produces an old paper scroll. They point at a shape, the cusk eel. Yeah, can do, but let me, okay, wait, maybe I should mark that on the map. Bam. Done. Here we go, hey. The figure draws a ceremonial knife from their robe and slices into the fish, cutting out the heart. They place it on a stand in front of them. Bring down this guy. Another shape on a scroll. This one looks like a sailfish. Ooh. Hope you guys are hungry. The ceremonial knife comes out again, and a large heart is extracted. It's placed on a stand beside the first. Raise the deep. The figure points to a shape on the last scroll. This one is a frilled shark. Yep, we can do that. What is this? Ooh. Ooh. Cool, cool. I wonder how many of these are going to be around. What? Stone shrine in an upright slab bears a carving, 2 heavily plated creatures locked in battle. The lower slab holds 2 shallow grooves. Okay, let's go check the crab trap. Ooh. Okay, that's cool. The fathomless flame. It's not something I could even fathom. It's incomprehensible. Two malformed fish writhing under the sun. Okay, so just two aberrant-like fish. Is that all? What's this? Visit every dock in the game? Wow, I've really done like everything. Ancient lighthouse? Oh wow, you climb the many steps leading to the ancient lighthouse. At its base is a solid stone door. Can't see a handle, but there's a large socket carved into the face of the door. I don't have whatever it needs. Let's go to the cave. In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings on both walls. Check the left. Paintings depict the birth of a civilization. A great beacon of light is shown repelling a tentacled figure emerging from the sea. In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings on both. Yeah, these paintings depict the fall of a civilization. A volcanic eruption tears through a tall lighthouse. Monstrous shapes devour people as buildings turn to ruin. Ooh. Seems like a prophecy. Ooh. Nice. Ooh, what's this? Oh, the koala cat. I found it. I found it. I found the rare fish. Oh, it's beautiful. It's magnificent. It's everything I ever dreamed about. Snug. Are you the one I need? Oh, these friggin' fish are making me so slow. I have to use Spanish. Oh my god, the fish were making me slow. Found your koala cat. That's great news! I'll add it to my records. Here, take this. I'm sure you'll find some use for it. I guess so. That's all of them. Wow! I never thought I'd complete these records. Well, good for you. Ooh. Sweet. I guess I'll take the refined metal for the resale value. Alright, fellas. Oh, God. What if I just lost that fish? Oh, that'd be terrible. Alright, fellas. Hey, I got some food for you. Raise the deep. The figure points to a shape on the last scroll. Here you go, fellas. They drag the shark's body around to find the right angle before plunging the knife in and pulling out the heart. They place it on a stand beside the others. Without looking at you, they take a book from inside their robe and throw it to the sand at your feet. The figure kneels before the fish hearts and becomes still. You leave before they decide they need any more hearts. Yep, I'm getting the blue blop out of here. Ooh. Ooh. What the? I'll send it to storage then. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Am I a boating master or what? I'm the boating god. And I'll go through here too. Zoom, zoom. Maybe 3 is the magic number. What can I do for you today? The trader takes the stone tablet from you and lays it on a table next to the others. Judging by the shape of the age of the stone and the shape of the glyph, these are part of the same set. I'll keep this for now until you come across any others. It looks like they joined together to form a square, so hopefully there's just one more to find. Oh, well, you've got the other one. Wonderful. Well, please let me see. The trader takes the stone tablet from you and places it alongside the others. He turns them over and arranges them together in a square. On the underside of the tablets, new glyphs appear to form, casting an eerie light into the low ceiling. Yes. Go on. He begins transcribing the glyphs into an old scrap of parchment. Each stroke appears to demand excruciating concentration. After a few minutes, he puts down his pen and reads aloud. When the sky mistakes the stars, and the air grows thick with night, the deep will open its scars. Protect us, O guiding light. I only know of one guiding light, but these tablets predate the lighthouse of Great Tomorrow by centuries. The fragments are fused together now. Why don't you take this back? In theory, they should open a lock somewhere. But where? I think I have an idea, trader. An intriguing mystery. Well, do let me know if you make any progress. In the meantime, do you have any trinkets you want me to appraise or sell to me? As a matter of fact, I do. Goodbye, old man. Goodbye. Oh, who put that rock there? Jesus. Let's see what's going on with this lighthouse. This ancient lighthouse. The fused tablet clicks into place and the door rumbles before sliding open. Step inside. You step through the doorway of the ancient lighthouse. The stairway to the top has collapsed. This is as far as you're going to get. Around you are a number of dusty objects. Some of them look valuable. What is this thing? The flame of the sky? Oh my god, that sounds freaking awesome. Impossibly bright for such a compact design. The delicately faceted crystal lens focuses a perpetual shimmering flame. 25-meter range. Oh, 40-meter range. Oh, 20-meter range. Oh, I see why. It's bright, and it's incredibly bright. Very short meters, though. Alright, alright. You take everything from the room. Hey, buddy. Statues? Which statues do you want to look at? Ooh, a cold flame roars in the statue's hands. Ooh, goodness. Preparations are complete. The fanatic awaits. These stone columns of the temples are carved with ancient pictures and text. Which carving do you want to look at? A swarm of small creatures? The carving shows a swarm of small fish surrounding a boat. The ravenous children Alone they are nothing. Together they summon her. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Do not let them grip you. Burn them away. The stone column. Oh my god. This carving is of a large fish with crossed out eyes. The unseeing mother. When the starving cannot eat, she approaches. Beneath these words, somebody has added a cruelly scratched note. Blind, but can hear her children. Avoid at all costs. No, okay. The carving shows a bubbling underwater vent, the breath of salvation. It burns those that mean harm. Only the pure remain. A scratched note says, protection, follow the magma, find them. No idea what that means, but... What is it? What's that scroll you're holding? I found it. At the end of my other life, it washed ashore. Has great gifts due. It took some time for me to decipher the runes. It speaks of an incomprehensible door. And those wretched twisted fish that swam through, their flesh is the closest thing to the key. Is there anything else? Do the others share your beliefs? They're pretenders. Failures that make a mockery of the deep. I tried correcting their ways, but I soon saw that they all lost the path. I left them to their ceaseless hunger. What else is there? I'm looking for sunken relics. Are there any shipwrecks around here? Relics, you say? Perhaps one, such as this. He pulls an antique pocket watch from inside his robe. Droplets of sea spray crackle and seethe in the air around it. You are drawn to it too. You are drawn to it too, I see. It found me during my rite of proving as a scavenged for creatures of power. It sapped at my spirit when I first recovered it, but I came to appreciate its strange nourishment with time. As will you. When the ritual is prepared, it will be yours to carry forth. What else is there? The flames are lit. Ah, right, I can see them. I feel them. The chill of the deep touches us now. It is time. Come. You follow him up the stairs of the temple. At the top is a black stone altar. Stacked high upon the altar are layers of dark, damp wood. He draws the antique pocket watch from his robe. It sways hypnotically in the breeze. It is almost yours. May it mark the start of your journey and the end. Still holding the pocket watch in one hand, he clambers atop the pyre and raises his scroll. He begins to chant. Stand back. You are rooted to the spot. Oh god. The wind picks up, swirling sea spray around the altar. A cold blue flame rises from the sodden wood at his feet. Whoa, stop this! His chanting grows louder. The freezing blaze climbs his legs. His chanting continues. No pain detectable in his voice. He lifts his arms skyward. Seconds later, the inferno engulfs him. It rages for a moment, then abruptly dies away. A cold mist pools around the floor of the temple briefly before the wind sweeps it into the sea. No trace of the fanatic remains. The pyre is cold and damp. Oh god. You take the pocket watch. It's freezing cold. It vibrates in your palm. Clock hands spinning wildly below the cracked face. Oh boy, let's go back to the dude. The clock face swims underneath cracked glass, hands spinning erratically. Goodness gracious. Well, only one thing we can do now, and that's the move. Gosh, we've arrived. Oh, hello! You climb the broken steps to the old mansion, the waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. What is it? Anything else? Nothing. I'll be going. Oh, it's locked. Time to deliver the relic. He approaches, drawing closer with an incessant ticking. You have the pocket watch. You take out the watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move forwards. You place it in front of the collector. Though it has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, the sound of its mechanisms has grown no less unpleasant. And with that, our collection is complete. I must admit, I am surprised. I did not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. I suspect you know by now. I know. We must make one final voyage. This time, I will be with you. I'm ready. Warning, you are entering the final phase of the game. Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. Warning, one more time, your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Are you sure you wish to continue? Oh yeah. The relics are coming with us. You should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions. Oh boy. Oh, we're going to midnight. Oh, we're going to 1 a.m. 101. Now, our destination is the open expanse to the west of Greater Morrow. It's marked on the map. We must not tarry on the open waters, not with such a significant cargo. Make haste. The collector is aboard your vessel. Is he? I don't know. Yeah, we'll get the explosive out of here. Come with me, doggy. I didn't finish reading my book. I didn't finish reading the book. This is where I saw the Leviathan, I think. Or something. Something in the deep. Go. Oh, goodness. Oh, we're going there fast. Yeah, let's just ignore the giant skull there. There's an island here. Was this island ever here before? No, it was not. This is the place. This is where she was taken from us. And where we can at last bring her back. Only here. And only because of what we've achieved. He opens the book and begins to read aloud. To release a lost one, frozen in time. He throws the pocket watch overboard. And tethered by chains in the deep, he throws the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more. He throws the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens. He slots the key into the lock of the music box and lay the weary world to rest. He throws the music box overboard, its key left unturned. Oh. Oh God. Oh man. Whoa. Oh, whoa! Dang, I wonder what would have happened if I went to Greater Morrow and I would checked out all that stuff. I didn't know I was gonna bring about the entire end of the frickin' world. Crazy. What is it? Tell me more about that book of yours. Which book? This one here? With a wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. There's really not much to be said of histories of the Grey Isles. It's quite a chore. Don't play dumb. You know which book I mean. Play dumb? Your hypocrisy is wearying. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in its dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead. Ask us. Where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically, like a quickening heartbeat. So was she. Who? You wanted to forget. Begged me. The room bristles. This is what you asked for. Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. You take a step closer through the crackling room. The collector lurches forward in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? Take the book. You strike out with your right fist, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. Whoa. Oh boy. Look at the forearms on this dude. You are pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this plainly before you sink us in despair. I know how to bring her back. It's all right there on the pages. And now you've seen its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from her slumber. Find her last relic and we can undo everything. Undo what you did. It's locked. What is it? I have the book. You've had it this whole time, have you not? It doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now is the time to act. Do you still remember where it happened? In that gloomy darkness behind the bay? When you're ready, I will point the way. I'm ready. Oh yeah, let's go. Double warning. We must wait until night is thickest, until the ocean is as it was all those years ago. 1:01 p.m., 1:01 a.m. 1:02. It's time. I'll point the way. Follow my light. Go and do what's right. For her. Throw it back. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it for her. This is the place. Throw it back. The book struggles in your grasp, its weight somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your fingers. You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depths. You throw it to the foaming water. Ooh. That's the good ending? That's the good ending? Jeez. Yes. Okay. Greater Morrow is clear, radiant skies. Even the orchestra sounds more radiant. Oh, that was such a cool sight. I love that. That was so awesome. I'm gonna check that out again. I'm gonna replay that again. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been such a treat to play. This has been so much fun. I love these types of games. I have another game in mind. Another Lovecraftian type of game with all sorts of creatures and monsters and stuff like that. I totally forget what it's called, but I'll go back into my text and see what my friend said to me. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. What are some other things you want to see from me? What are some other games you might want to see me play? Let me know in the comment section. This music is awesome. What the? Oh god. I should put this music. I'm gonna put this music on my D&D playlist. My battle playlist. Anyways, I don't really know what to talk about. I don't go fishing very often, I guess. I don't know, that's something to say. I've never been on a fishing boat like that. Did I even catch all of the types of fish you can catch in this game? There's probably variations of the types of fish that I can catch too. I feel like I could speed run this. The lighthouse is completely gone out. Oh boy. Oh boy. I wonder if it'll offer me the option to continue to play from before the finish. Oh, I hope so.